Hey and welcome to my channel. My name is Shalom and we're going to be starting my hair sectioned into 4 parts just after washing it, and I'm going to go ahead and blow dry it for this hairstyle. I'm going to be doing the crisscross jumbo braids on my natural hair. So now that my hair is all blown out, I'm going to go ahead and divide the part that's going to be jumbo braids and the part that's going to be crisscross. I did basically a little bit less than half my head to be the crisscross. I'm going to be using this darling hair, the long, to be able to make my braids waist length. So we're just going to go ahead and do the back jumbo braids. I don't like a lot of tension on my hair, so the braids aren't super tight because I want to have this hairstyle for about 3 weeks. So if anyone comes for like if they look loose, it's intentional, guys. So now that all the back braids are done, I'm going to go ahead and start on the crisscross. I parted my front hair down the middle to give myself an even division. So I thought I was going to do 2 rows on each side, which is why I'm making this kind of part. But later on, I realized that my head is kind of bigger and I can actually do 3 parts on each side. I look like a cartoon. I forgot which cartoon, but there's a cartoon that looks like that. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and part each side into 3, and we're going to make 3 rows. I did go ahead and use some styling gel to hold down the flyaways, but I later switched to eco styling gel because this one was flaking even like before I finished the style, and that was frustrating me. So I would go ahead and go back with eco styling gel, but for this one I would just work it in to make sure it's not showing that color. The gel does definitely help in making the partings a little more visible when you haven't like straightened your hair, but personally I don't like to use too much gel in my braiding hairstyles because it just makes them older faster. The biggest advice I would give for these crisscross is to make sure to remove any hair that is going to get in the way while you're tying the rubber bands. If any piece gets into the rubber band that is not meant to be in the rubber band, it is going to be a headache to remove. So I think you'll see that some lines did end up getting in the wrong rubber bands, and I had to go ahead and remove that, and that was actually quite irritating. Removing the hair bands is a process on its own, so I would definitely want to show you guys how I remove the rubber bands safely from my hair so I don't damage more of my hair. I'll tell it to 'em. What keeps me going? What gets me through? No other love has seen me like this. Come top me up, refill my cup.
optimistic. I don't rely on my own understanding. They wanna feel alive, even touch the sky. You can't be.
I know my partings may not look as straight. I really positioned my mirror wrong this time and I kept making them a little bit diagonal. But eventually, since they were all going the same direction, it started to look like a style. But do you see here that some of the hair is getting into the rubber band? Yeah, you're gonna have to keep removing that. So make sure to move that hair out of the way when you're putting in the rubber band.
Free to fly if you don't even try, so don't tell me I'm wrong. Put a different record on and sing it with me like oh yeah, like oh yeah. Now you know, don't tell me I'm wrong. Put a different record on and sing it with me like oh yeah, like oh yeah. Now you know. They wanna know why I'm optimistic. I don't rely on my own understanding. They wanna feel alive, even touch the sky. You can't be free to fly if you don't even try, so don't tell me I'm wrong. Put a different record on and sing it with me like oh yeah, like oh yeah. Now you know, don't tell me I'm wrong. Put a different record on and sing it with me like oh yeah, like oh yeah. Now you know.
got to this part of my head where the hair was a little bit thicker, you'll see that I'm actually twisting the hair before I tie it in the crisscross to make the lines a little more visible. When I was tying it without twisting the hair, the lines were blurring if I didn't tie the rubber bands very tight, which is something I wanted to avoid as well. If you watch my other videos, you keep hearing me talk about tension-free hairstyles, so I've definitely wanted to make this one adjustable for my type of style. I didn't want to make them too tight. But yeah, the lines are way more visible if you have 4C hair and you twist the hair before tying it in the crisscross. So I've finished with all the crisscrosses, and this is how it's looking. So I'm going to go ahead and start attaching some knotless braids to the ends of the crisscross. I'm going to go ahead and remove the hair that is not being braided, because like I said, remove the hair that you're not working with so that it doesn't get in the way. And I just go ahead and do the exact same attachment method when I am doing the knotless braids. Finished 5 hours later. I absolutely love them. It was so easy to do. I made them super long just because I really wanted long hair for this hairstyle, and I plan to have this hairstyle in for like 2-3 weeks just because I like to switch up my hairstyle. So this one should be fun to have. I would definitely recommend you guys try this out. If you want to see any of my videos, go ahead and click on my channel. I would love for you guys to subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye.